You know a person that's lying, that's lying, and they lying about everything, and it's just like, oh my God, you fucking liar. And then you need them to tell you the truth. They don't want to tell you the truth. Yeah, so you have to compel them. That's what that is. You have to make them tell you the truth. But here's another truth spell. This one is a simple one. This one is no names. But like the power of three. So I do like the sign of the cross, just the cross. This is the Holy Trinity, the Mother, the Father, the Son, the Mother, the Father, the Sun, the Moon, the stars. It's three, the power of three. To see the truth, to know the way. I cast a spell in every way, every way. By the power of three, the power of three. So you could use the Holy Trinity, you know? You could use the sun, the moon, the stars. I conjure thee. Like, yeah, you're conjuring, you compelling them. You're conjuring them to tell you the truth, to give that truth unto me. They're gonna just start spilling their guts to you. You could put that spell up, because no names go on. It's a general spell. They'll read it. They'll look at it and read it. They won't even know that they just read a spell. It's a spell to make you tell the truth. You fucking liar. And just put it everywhere. And then people are so ignorant and so dumb. They don't know. They don't know what the hell it is. They'll just look at it and be like, oh, like, oh. And it's just like, oh my God. Okay. But lying is witchcraft. I can't stomach a liar. I can't stand a fucking liar. It's like you're lying, and then I know you're lying, and then I'm just looking at you lie, just lying to me, and I'm just like, wow, like you really not. There's nothing you want to tell me. You don't have nothing to tell me, no. And I already know that they're lying, and I just watch them lie some more. Like, no, there's nothing's going on, everything is okay. I'm like, fucking liar. This is a fucking liar. But whatever, whatever. I'm just like, this is spell work. Words are spells. Enchantments. When you're enchanting, you're saying something. You're saying something. It's a spell. People think that witchcraft is bad. Is not always bad, because sometimes you have to do a spell to just for things to come to light. I try to cleanse. I mastered cleansing. I perfected cleansing. I cleanse anything away. I always cleanse my energy. I use salt. Salt is used for cleansing. Like, you don't have to have a spiritual bath. Like, you can actually just cleanse yourself with salt, because sometimes times are hard. It's hard for everyone. And then it's just like, and people just trying to put you in a box where you can't even help yourself. Salt is affordable, and you could just put salt in your wash rag and just cleanse yourself and pray, get closer to God, and just pray over yourself to free yourself, to be free from this shit. Because these spells, I don't know why black magic works. Like, it works, and I hate it, but it fucking works. And they'll sit there and they'll curse you and they'll hex you. They'll mad at you. They'll do breakup spells on you, so you not in your relationship. But then the breakup spell curses them to be alone forever. So that's what black magic is. It's a curse. You curse yourself. You think that you're cursing a person, but then that person that did the spell cursed themselves to be alone forever. That's where they're 50 and 60 years old and they alone. Nobody want them. And it's like, what the fuck did you do? What did you do? They did something. That's why they're cursed to be alone. But and nobody wants to tell you what they did. They don't want to talk about it, because what's done is done. It's like, it's nothing you could do. Like, what's done is done. That's fucking it. Whatever. A lot of stuff happens. The chaos, magic. You do chaos. You want chaos everywhere. You want chaos wherever. For somebody else, it backfires and then it goes back to you. And then you're going to have chaos in your life. And they think it's so simple. Oh, put you in a jar with some vinegar in it. Write your name in the jar and shake it up and shake it up. Yeah, that's creating chaos in a person's life. I'm like, what? I was like, that's black magic. I was like, that's black magic. You're not supposed to be doing shit like that. Well, just do it. It's all right. They would say shit like that. It's okay. Nothing's gonna happen. You just shake it and it creates chaos for them. And I'm just like, wow. Like these hoes doing black magic. They would put your name in a freezer. Put your name. They write your name down and put it in the freezer. I'm like, what? What does that do? That's to slow them down so they don't get better than you. So they don't progress. And then I'm like, yo, this is black magic. Like they're doing black magic. And then they think that it's like a game, or they think that it's like it's fun, or it's just something to do. It's because they don't know the fucking consequences of the black magic. Like if they know the consequences of this shit, they wouldn't do this shit. I grew up like I knew this shit. Everybody did this shit. Don't curse yourself. Don't do shit to nobody. Don't play in no black magic. Don't you dare do any kind of spell. Love is gonna curse you. It's gonna hex you. If you do any black magic, it's gonna curse your children. It's gonna fuck up your future. You cannot fuck up the future. You're supposed to be here. The family's cursed. I knew that from a little girl. The family's cursed, but they won't tell me what's the curse. I gotta pay attention. Pay attention to what's the curse, so I don't be stuck in the curse. So I can break the fucking curse. Everybody knows the family's cursed, and nobody wants to break it. Nobody wants to break the fucking curse. You just know that we all cursed. Okay. It's crazy, because everybody is the same. We're all witches. But it's like we don't do evil. Some of them they done fucked up their lives, and they done did playing in black magic, and they tried to hex and curse someone, and they cursed themselves. They ruined their lives. You know, that's not my problem. I stay away. That's why I stay away, because they're all witches and they all do shit. And I'm like, I don't want to be around them. I don't want to be around them. I don't want none of that. None of that. None of the luck that they have. I don't want it. Mental illness. You know, mental illness comes from playing in black magic. People die because of backfired death spells. And then the death spells, they can want things to end in your life. It's not always a death spell like they're trying to kill you. They just want something to end in your life. They want something to stop. They don't want you to get that job. They don't want you to get that place. You just applied to a new place. They don't want you to get it. So they'll do a death spell. So to curse it, so you don't get that place. And you want that place, but you're not gonna get it because they already done hexed you and cursed you not to get it. So you're not gonna get it. Yeah, that happened to me. That happened to me because I was talking and telling people, oh, what I'm doing and what are my plans, and they would stop all my plans. I was supposed to have been moved from this tiny apartment. I've been in this tiny apartment for like 17, 18 years. And it's just like every time I try to leave, it's like I can't leave. It's like I'm stuck here. I'm just like, oh my God, like I just want to move. I want to get out of the Bronx, get out of here. And it's like I can't leave. And I'm just like, you're cursed to fucking be here. Like, who did this shit? Like, I don't know. I don't know who did it, but I know where I was. Everyone is playing in black magic. Everybody playing in black magic. And that's why their life is all fucked up. That's why they don't progress. That's why they don't move forward. That's why their life is the way it is because of what they do, trying to hex and curse another person. It's like, mind your business. You don't know me. You don't know me. And it's like, I know this shit because I was taught this way.